I tried placing you guys on the steering, but anyways, hello. How are you guys doing? We are heading to the gym for a deadlift session. We have an RP 6 to 7, I guess, yeah, 6 to 7 deadlift session. But the thing is, I've had a pretty bad last 2 days, personally, mentally, physically also. I've not eaten much and I've not, slept much. Some personal issues, but I just wanted to come here and say, even if things get bad, even if you are in the worst position, move your body and have some good real dopamine that flows in your mind so that you get distracted. Even if it's for a few hours, you are distracted, you are feeling good. Do your hair, wear your cutest fit to the gym, lift heavy, and at least you feel a sense of accomplishment at the gym, lifting heavy, even if the rest of your life is a rut, a race, a kind of daily routine that you're going through. Just, give the gym a chance, even on your worst days. Enough of the healing talk and positivity talk. We are heading to the gym, and I hope the session goes as well as I planned. Even if it doesn't, we are showing up on our worst days, and that is what matters. That is what counts. Consistency matters. Your graph of workout can go up and it can go down, but what is important is you give it your best, you give it your level best. Even on days you have not eaten or you haven't slept, it will show in your training. It will always show in your training. But yeah, I am aiming at 115 kgs. Even if it doesn't happen, we will still complete the rest of the workout and we will give it our 100%. Okay, see you at the gym. Bye. Starting today's workout with deadlifts, we are doing some reps with the empty bar just to get a hang of the technique. We actually have started RP 6-7 week and we have a PR in the next week. So we have to master the technique before we are lifting heavier weights. Sometimes we spend more time thinking about the PRs we are going to hit and how heavy we are going to go today. But you should think more about the things you can do different or the things you can change in your technique to lift more. Okay, so for example, my coach told me that I should be pulling slack out of my bar so that the deadlifts feel easier. Now what slack means, it is the gap between the top of the plate and the bar. So the part where they both are in contact, you have to cover the gap. Okay, so you are pulling the bar not fully off the floor but just enough to hear a clink. When you hear the clink, that means you have pulled the slack out of the bar. Okay, this is just a small tip and you can try it in your next deadlift session. Since we are aiming at 115 kgs, we will take 100 kgs as our last warm-up. So we will see how this moves, and if it moves well, we will be taking 115 kgs. If it moves a little iffy, we will stick to 112 or 110 kgs. Easy as hell. Wow. Okay, so 100 moves really easy. So we loaded up 115 kgs, and yeah, that's the top set for today. Deadlifts were our primary compound today, so we are doing a variation for our secondary bench. I have told you this in earlier videos, but a tempo paused bench is done to basically help you control the barbell at a heavier weight and pause at your chest as per comp standards. Compounds done, we are going straight into accessories. We have stiff leg deadlifts and you are just hinging your hip and locking your knees so that you don't bend them. Going full ROM with this, you can choose whatever weight you like. I have covered this exercise several times in my videos, so you can check those out. I will be sticking a note somewhere on the screen so that you know what cues to keep in mind while doing this exercise. Choose a weight you can control. Always choose a weight you can control because you are going to be doing reps with that. This is our last weighted accessory of the day. We are doing dumbbell press and you can do this on a flat bench or a normal comp bench also. Choose a weight that you can push through 10 or 12 reps maybe. Yeah, I have chosen 12.5, but I can go higher. I just did not want to fatigue myself today. I was almost sure that I did not want to post this video on YouTube or anywhere else, because when I recorded this video on a Sunday, I went into the gym feeling really heavy. My heart was heavy, my mind was heavy, and I did not want to work out. So I thought if I recorded a YouTube video, I would feel distracted, because there's a lot going on when you're shooting for a YouTube video, and so your mind gets distracted. But now that I am editing it, my mind is a lot lighter, and I still want to post this video because it's just you guys and me talking, and sometimes life does not go your way and you still hit the gym, you still feel okay, you still feel fine. And that's all right. This is a reminder for you all that everything happens for a reason and it'll all be all right. See you in the next vlog.